Hello and welcome, as they used to say in GFW Radio, to night 21 of 31 streams of horror. Spooky. Tonight I'm flying solo, so I thought I might check out a weird PC game that I have kind of had my eye on for a little bit. I got it in the last in the October Humble Monthly Bundle. But it was kind of on my radar before then. I mean, as you can see from this menu screen, this game has a fucking look, man. It appears to be about spelunking inside of a light bright. I don't know much more about it other than that. I know it came out in April of this year. I think it's $10 if you want to buy it straight out. And it was developed by Introversion Software, which is a company that has made a bunch of weird and cool games over the course of the last 15 years or so. Darwinia being the one that I think I spent the most time with, which is a kind of a bizarre, I don't know, it's like a weird digital Pikmin kind of a thing, where you make these weird little dudes and then you sort of use them as resources to fight inside of a computer, if I remember correctly. They also did Uplink, which is a weird hacking game that predates like last year's weird spike in hacking games with like Hackmud and Quadrilateral Cowboy and stuff like that. I think the last thing they did was Prison Architect, which was like a prison building Sim City kind of a thing. I have not played that one, but Uplink and Darwinia and Multiwinia are pretty fucking cool, and this game has a look. So I'm really curious to see what it's all about. I don't know if it's a horror game per se, but it is described as terrifying in the Steam page. So also this game has a VR mode, as you could probably tell, because my character is about to put on a VR headset. And so now I have a barcode scanner, and I'm going to go and find the prices of these rocks and try and help these customers out. Alright, here we go. You can see that rock. So you can see as I picked up the scanner, and as I hold the button down, it like puts little points of light on the wall of the cave, and the closer I am to these points of light, the closer to red they glow, and the farther away they are, they turn blue. So I guess I have to sort of fill in this space as I go and try and figure out how to... I'm not really sure what the goal is. There was no setup. I just sort of jumped right in. But holy shit, do I love the fucking way that this game looks. It also said in the product description that it's inspired by Gone Home, and so I doubt we'll be seeing any combat or monsters, although Gone Home was pretty fucking scary for its own reasons. Partially because it seemed a little bit haunted. The house you were exploring seemed a little haunted, and partially because by the end of that game I developed a tremendous amount of affection for my fake sister, and I was really afraid that she had done something horrible to herself. Not just the sister, but the whole family. But anyway, nobody has been this deep. Nobody has been as deep as this for thousands of years. I was utterly alone. No call for help would ever reach the surface. I mean, you could just turn back. You don't have to keep going. I'm also not 100% sure how I got this deep, because it didn't seem like there was a little tent. But doesn't seem that I could exit the cave even if I wanted to. But I had to know if the myths were true. Oh, wow. Oh, man. I love that. You can see the tunnel through the rock wall. Some powerful imaging equipment if you can actually see through rocks to observe the points of light that you've already passed by. Stalagmites, stalactites. Doesn't appear that there's any kind of resource or anything that I have to worry about. I can just kind of shoot these little dots all over the place. Alright, I'm really not looking forward to the point where I get into a closed space that is either really, really tiny or really gigantically huge in a way that is incomprehensible to me. Also, this is a brilliant way for a game developer to to make a game that's low on art assets. The only textures are my scanner, my arm, my VR helmet, and that little tent and that rock, and that's pretty much it. I found a vacuum cleaner. Whoa, what? They're revealing some kind of a... Is that a bridge up there? What is this? Huh. What the fuck is that? Some kind of a weird archway. There's a whole bunch of them. This must have been... Am I in the Dwemer City from Morrowind? Thing's beeping at me over here. What is this? Aperture control. Mouse wheel or QE? I don't know what that's... Okay, I see. So if I want to do like... They basically turned this into a weird hose. Yep, that's the one where you turn it on and it sprays you right in your own damn face. Alright. It's weird. Guess I can't go in there just yet. Doesn't seem like my mouse wheel one's working. There's something over there. I don't know how to get in there, though. Find the gap. I should be able to walk here, and then I have to jump over, I guess. Yep. This is very good. Man, I'm sure this game got covered someplace, but I feel like just on aesthetic alone, this game deserved a little bit more, time than maybe it got. Oh, man. I don't know, maybe there's nothing else to it, but... Uh-oh. That looks like a human form. Oh wait, what's this? This looks most like one of the ancient elven cities in the Witcher series. Maybe I'll find a cool sword down here. I wonder if must be this person was turned to stone, maybe? Thought maybe if I filled it in enough it would don't appear to be doing much though. Now I have a choice to make. I can either go this way. That's where I came from. I can go this way. This has stairs. Okay, doesn't look like there's actually anything over here. Oh. I feel like I'm missing something in this room, but wait, that thing is turning to. Yes, it's rotating with me. I think. Yeah? No, I guess not. Hope I find Medusa in this cave and then I have to whip her to death. Oh man. Oh. Can't go that way. Definitely having a little bit of like my character is kind of like sliding around a little bit. More stairs, more archways. I wonder what I'm looking for down here. Oh shit. Zoom in for those headshots, you know? Right, so there's a bridge. There's a bunch of bridges. go that way. Alright, so I think I gotta jump down here. Jump across here. I should find out what happens when I die. Oh. It's like the Metroid Prime map. Only I'm inside of it. Get up. Smells like water. I can't get over there that way. So there are more bridges. Aha, I see. Okay. Aha! Up here. This kind of reminds me of, was it the Unfinished Swan, I think, was the game where you were supposed to play as a deaf person. And he had like echolocation, I think, that would fill in the, or not a deaf person, but a blind person, I think, right? And then there was another game where you played as a little blind girl, I think, that used a similar mechanic. I think the Unfinished Swan was totally dark, and the one with the little girl was like Colors, maybe? I don't know, I can't remember what the name of that game was, but this is definitely not the first time I've seen someone experiment with a mechanic like this. So I can't make that jump. This will get me here, and then I can drop here. Oh. Hi! Alright, going away now. Bye! I never did iron out all the glitches. I guess that maybe this character thinks that that weird person is a glitch. Sometimes you'd see sensor echoes from days earlier. Calibrations turn to ghosts. Oh man. But even so, I never could explain everything I saw. I'm back the wrong way here. I'm gonna go this way. Over here maybe? Yeah, here we go. Also, that wasn't just seeing, that was also hearing. Also, this game would look fucking incredible in VR. Apparently it's not, like, officially out in VR. It's, like, in a beta state or an early access state from what I read on the Steam page. But is that a place I can go? Guess not. I don't think there's actually anything up there. Just a weird cubby hole. Hmm. I wonder, did I put these things down? Seems like maybe my character here has been exploring this area for a little bit. Hmm. I'm really not comfortable going out here. No, this can't possibly be the right way. Still trucking. What the fuck? What's that? Oh wow. What? This kind of look like the characters from Darwinia. Those flat little dudes. Whoop, whoop. I'll go that way. I think I want to go over here. There we go. Yeah, this looks good here. Ugh, I really don't want to go back around on that little skinny platform. I don't think I have any choice, do I? I think my head might be clipping through the geometry, but... Press B to initiate burst scan. Oh, wow. Alright, where do I go next? I guess there's a key over here. There we go. Can I just burst scan whenever I want? Yeah. Oh shit, 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 shit. Burst scan. Oh, I can't. Let's take time to recharge or something. Hmm. There goes. Yeah. Oh man. That looks so fucking wild. Am I gonna come out back where I was? So anyway, I love to hike. I love to spend time in the wilderness. Last time I went hiking, actually I had a black bear walk through my campsite. It was pretty thrilling and terrifying. Probably the most scared I've ever been in real life that didn't involve other human beings, I guess. But one thing I'm not really that interested in is doing any kind of spelunking. That's just more danger than I'm sort of interested in engaging in. Also, that's not something you can really do by yourself, which is part of the appeal for hiking, I guess. You have, like, I would never go into a cave system by myself, but so I gotta go this way. There we go. Whoa. I forget what the name of the movie. I watched a movie not that long ago with some weird thing that my dad found on Netflix that was about some people that were exploring an underwater cave system, and I had a real hard time getting through that. I'm not particularly claustrophobic, but the thought of being trapped in a space like this is one of the more uncomfortable thoughts that's ever passed through my brain, I think. Man, that's fucking awesome, though. Oh man. I've been going for almost a half an hour. So I can get something to happen and then I'm going to call it a night here, but I actually might play through some more of this. I'll have to look and see. I'll have to look at, well, that's pretty close to the edge. I'll have to look and see how long this is supposed to be before I make a decision as to whether or not there's a chance I'll actually go back and finish it, but I am all about this aesthetic. Is that a tree? The temple must have been over 1,000 years old. I knew they existed. I'd searched for the cultists all my life. Finally see it in person, to be the first. I mean, somebody built this, so you're not the first. Although I have a feeling that the people who saw it in the past probably weren't maybe so eager to see it. Also, what's all this organic? Oh. Like, I don't know a ton about trees, but I would say that typically trees aren't known for growing inside of caves. I'm no tree expert, but maybe that's what. Maybe it's like during the daytime, sunlight comes through that window up there or something. I don't know. Oh, I see. It's like some kind of antlered god. That's never good news. So I guess maybe they're not actually trees, they're just like branches that have been carved into the living rock, maybe? Hi. least they look pretty happy. So they performed the sacrifices. The more I scanned, the more it revealed. What a skull. It's just a rock. How about I burst this shit? Is there like a person-shaped hole in that thing? I'm trying to think the last time I played a game where I was so immediately captivated by like just the aesthetic that it's chosen. Like maybe Anti-Chamber or Nisance, which I think those both came out in 2014 maybe? Another thing over here. Something spooky's gonna happen. I want to go get that thing, I guess, before I... Oh. Map view. Oh, wow. This monastery. Can I move the map? Yeah. Prison. Okay, so I'm heading towards the prison. Portrait control, scanner. Burst scan. Chasm. 9000 BC. I always wondered how many poor bastards they threw over the edge. I feel weirdly compelled to just like jump over the edge myself. Maybe I'll come back here and do that. The dead can never escape. Well, I mean, they're dead, so it's hard for them to get out. Victims were doomed to relive their tortured final hours forever. No wonder people went mad down here. Some way to get over there. Music's getting spooky. It's nice that there's a map now, but I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go. Also, the fact that I can't get through here is quite distressing. Oh, here we go. Rock, another cell wall. Doesn't seem like this could have been that long ago, since it appears that those cages are made out of steel or iron, but I'm on the bridge above the altar. There we go. The cultists slept and ate here. Like the monks who came after, they spent their time in silent prayer to an unanswering God. I'm trying to figure out if I would enjoy this more without the commentary. I think it's like kind of taking me out more than it is adding anything. A lot of knocked over stools. Also, it's nice that I'm generally trending upwards, which means I'll get out of here eventually, right? there a waterfall here? It's me. I can hear it, even if I can't actually see it. Nope, nope. Oh, great. Shit. Okay, I can go through here. Let's see. My price scanner doesn't like to get wet, apparently. Let's figure out where we can get out. Pardon me. Okay, across here there's a bridge up here. I see, okay. That way. I don't think I can go any farther this way. This is like all part of that lake. I don't think, well, there's something out there. No, I can't tell. I'm not going that way. Let's go this way. I don't like it when my scanner's not working. Oh man. Alright, gotta go. That. More water. The witch trials came much later. Is that where they would try to see if the witches would float? And purge them in huge numbers. Yep. If she weighs the same as a duck, doesn't look like there's actually anything over there, does it? Ah. Okay, this goes back out to the lake. I think I want to go this way. the purging cages. What does that say? Lake exit. Ugh. Alright, well, let's go check out the purging cages. And I think I'm going to stop playing when I get to the cage, or to the lake. Not much death occurring in such a confined space. What horrors must they have seen in their final moments? I mean, not much, given how dark it is down here. Unless they had one of these fancy VR headsets. In which case, they saw the invention of the light bright, I guess. Let's do it. Here. I don't know if this burst thing actually helps or if it just makes it harder to navigate. It's another yellow thing. Let's see what that one does. What is that? Ugh, get across the water. Sensor upgrade. The scanner resolution has been increased. Oh, I have more dots. Look at all these dots. It's like getting your hands on a mega light bright. Let's see if I can find my way over to that exit over there. I don't like being in the water. Oh. Hi. You okay? Is that a witch? I'm not sure where I'm supposed to get out of here, I guess, maybe. This is taking me back to where the sensor upgrade was. I guess I don't really want to be over here. Yeah, what a fucking view. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's go. I guess I'm gonna go over here. Maybe that way? No, I guess I was close to the exit. I don't know. I feel like I'm... Doesn't seem like I could have been reading that map that wrong. Am I going backwards now? I don't know, I feel like I'm getting all disoriented. Is that the direction I might go? This is probably a mistake. Alright. No. Okay, yeah, I do not want to go this way, I think. Let's cross here. Should be short enough. I wonder if I stay in the water long enough, if those things get me. I want to go this way? I want to go this way. Yeah, here we go. Now I'm going the right way. Yes, okay. Let's get out of here. And then I'll call it a... That's all water. Here we go. Man, that's a fucking look though, ain't it? What a view. More cages. Alright, there's the exit. I thought if I zoomed out far enough, maybe it would tell me what the next thing was, but... Bye. See you soon. Fire alligator. It's always sad to leave your friends behind, but sometimes you just have to, man. You gotta move on with your life, you know? Some of these caves look more like intestines than caves. Ah. Is that a boat? Go. This is not how boats work. Man, that never stops looking cool. Is this where the sorrow shows up and shows me how many dudes I shot in the nuts to get here? Oop. What is this place? Things just got real chill here in this cave. What that's supposed to be, like some kind of phosphorescent glowworm or something? Alright. I keep saying I'm just going to go a little bit further, but I'm just going to get to the end of this boat ride, and then I'm going to call it, I think. It's been a little over an hour, so I don't like to make these too long. But I'm definitely going to find out how long this game takes to beat. And if it's only like a couple hours, then I would definitely like to see it through. This is the most romantic underground cult cave that I've ever been in. Yeah. Sit down, baby, with the one you love. Little steel guitar. the most romantic guitar. I feel like something awful has to happen now, right? Yeah, I hear a thrumming, which is never a good sign. Is it a dead end up here? Looks like this might be the end of the cave. Yep. Alright, let's go a little bit farther. Executive decision. Oh, found another thing. Oh, I don't like that. Hi. What does this do? So many have died down here. The miners came for work. They were just as superstitious. They were terrified of this place. Huh. I wonder what that orange is up there. Are they trapped down here too? Oh. Oh, people falling. Cave in. Hi guys. What is this game? I'm gonna look real quick. About an hour and a half. I don't know, let's keep going. Let's see if we can finish this. I am not a completionist. According to Time to Beat, it takes about an hour and a half, 2 hours for completionists. But I'm like, oh, let's just try and blast my way through here. Going back to this rainbow look because I fucking like it. From here. This way? Okay, this way. There we go. wonder if you can go through like a second time with this material scanner in the earlier part. I don't know if that would reveal some interesting things about some of those other places that I was. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's a railing. Am I above where I saw those, look like those people fall? No, that was back there. Oh, I see. There's like a lift system that broke. Looks like. Ugh. Yeah. I can do that too. Is that a statue? Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go now? Here. What's this blue? Stairs, I guess. Wonder what they're mining for down here. Does it matter that all this is in my memory? Up. Does it make it any less real? I was there. I was the first. The first what? Oh shit. There's a plaque. What's down here? Anything? That doesn't look like it. Oh, another plaque. Huh. Let's save. I'm gonna try and drop down here. Aha. Because now I'm on the lower side, on the other side of that thing. The bridge was broken. Maybe there's nothing over here. But I just fuck myself. Well, I'm glad I made that save. I'll just load back up there. Let's go this way this time. I wonder if that percentage is the percentage of the like cave that I've explored, or the percentage of the walls that I've covered with that I've shaded in. This feels more touristy than the other sections with those plaques and those statues, but I don't know. And we're coming down like it was yesterday. I guess I'm heading back out. Hoping I'd find something below. Hoping it wouldn't be another empty cave. I just wish I'd been better prepared. Guess I can't ride that elevator. Go that way either. I came from that way, so I guess I'll go this way. Am I a ghost? Is that what's spooky about this? Can I get on that pipe? I think I'm supposed to be over here. Through here? Aha, here we go. Right, over here, and then across here, and up this way. If I tab, does it make it a little easier to navigate here? Not really. Jump. Jump. Okay, I didn't need it over here. Okay. I hit this other switch, and I can get on the elevator. Assuming there is another switch over here. Down here. Okay, yeah, you gotta follow this wire. What's over here? Man, this is think I may have ended up in a place maybe I'm not supposed to be. For a minute there, like my gun was clipping through the wall a little bit. Aha. Okay. Go this way. Can I just go over there? I guess not. I gotta go. I think I want to go this way. I think I want to get over here. I want to drop down probably and find my way back up. Yes. Haha! I did it. Go back to rainbow colors. Bye-bye, cave. And now it turned into like a Devin Townsend song. It was all very dramatic. How many times do I have to relive this? Am I not out yet? Always the same rock, always the same metal, always the same stale air. %. Getting almost done here. I also think I'm just about ready for it to be done and built. Did I kill all those miners? I just want to see my family again. I don't know how I died. I knew it. Turns out I was playing as Blinky from Pac-Man the whole time. All the memories I'm forced to relive. It's the one thing I don't remember. but it breaks my heart knowing that I left my family behind. I won't go that way. I'll go around. They're always here for me. I know I'm never coming back. Okay. It's an electro jazz cover of Moonlight Sonata. I guess not quite. I'm not sure that the story of this game quite earned this dramatic exit, but certainly the mood and the aesthetic did. Anyway, that's Scanner Sombre. It was okay. Like, I really appreciate the way this game looks. It's definitely not on the same level as Gone Home or whatever in terms of its emotional impact, but not a bad way to kill 90 minutes. What does that say? It just says sport. That's a big fucking roll of duct tape. Can't believe he didn't manage to get out of that cave with that shit on there. Sport. Alright, that was a little corny. Uh-oh. I guess now I'm just a ghost. Or whatever. I was a ghost to dreaming I was a man. Anyway, that's Scanner Sombre. I don't know. Like I said, the game certainly has a look. I don't know if I would give it a full, hearty recommendation. It's certainly not as full-fledged a game as Uplink or Darwinia was, but I really like the way it looks. It's got a really good look to it. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow with something else. I don't know. Good night.